are in Paris. We just gotten to the hotel. We actually had a bit of lunch, which I'll pop some pictures, videos of this. So we had a lovely lunch. We are here with Valentino Beauty. I'll show you the room. It's absolutely gorgeous. So let me swap the camera around. So here you walk in. We've got a lovely toilet. Well, let's just leave that.
Tell you what, I can help you. I'll
Okay.
grab the camera because the sound is much better from the front.
And I actually haven't seen this room properly because we just literally stepped in. So, ooh, it's a very nice big, it's a very big bathroom for such a, you know, central hotel. So we've got a lovely bath, we've got a lovely mirror. Ooh, very nice and relaxing. I like the decor. It's like modern, chic, but a bit 70s. I think.
Yeah, this the tiles are a little bit like 70s.
Yeah, I think so, and some of the art. So it's really cool. And here.
I love the floor.
Yeah, the floor.
Proper wooden floor, isn't it?
Yeah, this
seems
is
like it.
What we want to do in our house, like a proper wooden Osmanian floor. And then we've got a nice hidden built-in wardrobe with a safe and of course some slippers. And then we've got a really lovely, I love this headboard ornament. I don't know what to call it. It's an art piece but embedded in the wood. It's lovely. And we've got a huge bed. I mean, it's pretty big. It's like our bed at home.
No, it's better. It's slightly bigger than ours.
Slightly bigger,
Yeah.
yes. And then a lovely piece of furniture with nice quartz. No, it's not quartz, it's the granite. And then another nice granite table with a bit of a sofa. So we even have like a bit of a sofa situation. So it's a very spacious room for Paris. And then the pièce de la résistance, if I can. I can't. Let me just figure it out. Terrace. Oh, press something. Okay, it doesn't work.
I think it's light for terrace. It's you just.
Oh, here you enter.
There you go.
And you can't move it. Wow, that's so cool.
Oh, nice.
Oh, so nice.
It's so warm. I expected, like, you know,
Yeah.
in England it's quite
It's always cold.
quite chilly now. So.
Wow, so cool. The little terrace. It's just spectacular. It's so pretty. I mean, it's just gorgeous.
Somebody's working hard there.
Well, everything has been just top notch. I would definitely stay here again if I was coming to Paris. I would actually, you know, pay to stay here, which is really nice. Because we stayed yesterday in London and we were saying how we wouldn't like go back to the hotel if we had to like choose, because it was just very expensive and not nice enough, whereas this is beautiful and it's pretty much the same price. I just love it. And so we're here with Valentino Beauty, as I've said before. We've got about an hour now to get ready. We just went into the room and we are going to an event. So I think it was all worth it. If you know this channel, then you've probably have seen me go through quite a lot in the last year. And I think this is, for me, like a bit of a... Ooh, oh, sorry. Coming.
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you very much. Yeah, just put it on the floor. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Merci.
Bonne journée.
Merci à vous aussi.
So you were saying?
So I was saying it's a bit of a winning sort of a trip for me, because roughly a year ago, whilst I was going through the worst of panic attacks, I was stuck on the floor basically for 3 days straight, non-stop panic attacks, couldn't get out of it. It was like my anxiety has never been worse, and I started developing this thing that I couldn't leave home, I couldn't go into a car, I couldn't even go to a grocery store. I got an email inviting me on a trip to Paris. And I remember just seeing that email, just tears in my eyes, and thinking, I'll never be able to do anything like this again. Like, my life is over. And I had to kind of make up a reason. I don't remember, but obviously I didn't want to tell them. I didn't even know what was going on with me exactly. And I had to say no to that trip. And now, a year later, I've done a lot of work, and it still was very difficult. I've cried multiple times, but I could manage my anxiety to the point of I could actually take this trip. And now still there's an event to go to, and I know my anxiety will go up, but it's like year ago I was lying on the floor unable to do anything, and now a year later I'm actually so much better. So that is to say, I'm so happy.
High five.
That this has happened. And for any of you, if you ever struggle with this, or maybe you know somebody who struggles like this with anxiety, just know it's possible. It's tough work, it's so horrible, but it's so possible. And I would recommend a book called Dare. I'll link it down below because it has literally changed my life. As I've said, I didn't think I would be here. So I'll link it down for you. If you know anybody who's going through stuff like this, highly recommend it. Just look at the reviews of this book. I didn't believe the reviews, but I was like, at this point, I'll try anything. And it's so good. So very happy.
Here we are in Paris.
Here we are in Paris, and we'll get ready. I'll put some lenses in. I need to iron my dress. We need to do a lot. But this is my outfit, actually. I haven't shown you my outfit yet. So for travel, I'm wearing these Halara pants. They're super cool. I just got them. So they're basically a legging material, so they never crease, so they're perfect for travel, but they look a bit smarter. So it's nice because you're like wearing almost leggings, but at the same time you look a bit dressed up. And then I've got my cashmere thin jumper and a top, and some of these are my favorite everyday hoops from jewellery, and a necklace from Idol, and of course my Cartier pieces. Watch and bracelet are pretty much always on, and I've had my sambas on.
Yes, so we can see them in the backdrop there.
Yeah.
But you're going to change now for your event outfit.
Yeah.
So we'll see that in a second, I
yes.
guess.
Let me do my makeup with you as I'm getting ready for the event. I'm going to use my beloved, nearly run out, Estee Lauder Double Wear. I'm just going to use not too much maybe of it, because my skin is pretty clear. I don't want to just cake it up with makeup. But I love this foundation because it can be done really sheerly and it just looks very skin-like. The mistake is that people cake it on and then say, oh, it doesn't look natural. But the most compliments I've gotten for my skin actually with this foundation, and people thought it was my skin. So it's very sheer. I'm literally using this much for the whole face, just the veil of foundation. Let me know in the comments if you get stressed easily if you were going to an event like this, which you don't really know what the event is, but let's say you were just invited somewhere, let's say for a wedding. Do you get stressed, or are you just very easygoing and you're more excited? Because I think there's two types of people who get really stressed, people who are just so excited about stuff like this. I wish I was that person that got only excited. There you go. That's this bit of foundation done. I think it's okay. The lighting isn't that phenomenal here, but it's good. Let's put some concealer on. With me and makeup, I kind of go how I feel. I don't really do any particular rules. I think I just go with what I like and what I feel like. I've got some basics, but freestyling a lot of the time. Let's do some under eye concealer. I don't have a small brush, so this will have to do. They Valentino Beauty just sent me some makeup up to the room and somebody got it, and I don't know what they've done with it. But we're trying to find it. We've asked the cleaning lady to find it. I'm also going to use this awesome Armani bronzing drop thingy. This is again so natural and just gives it nice base. Bronzing, bronze, bronze, bronze. I need some bronzing because I'm very pale, but I've decided I don't want to fake tan because I just hate the smell. I'm just too sensitive to that smell. I hate it. I like how it looks, but then for the days after, I just detest the scent. Otworzysz?
Hello, good afternoon, sir. I'm sorry for our mistake.
That's fine.
It was like, oh, maybe it's some rubbish, so... No, I'm sorry again.
That's fine, don't worry. Thank you very much for
Thank
getting
you.
back.
Have a very lovely day.
Thanks.
Oh well. Oh la la.
There is a lot of stuff here. It's very heavy.
Oh my gosh, it's so heavy.
It looks like it's like a whole collection of Valentino fragrances here or
Yeah,
something.
wow.
Wow.
It's amazing. I should perhaps use some of it. I already have my products that I love with me, but I'm definitely an overpacker. I don't know about you guys, but I overpack everything. Just got a parcel from Valentino and I got a beautiful highlighting powder. Looks spectacular. I want to try it. It's Ice to Cheek 12. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's like this golden shimmer. Wow. Wow. It's beautiful. Might use it on my eyes as well. Because usually I don't wear much of eyeshadow. Because I don't feel like myself in it, but I often like a little shimmer, which this is. It's absolutely gorgeous, man. I love their blushes, like Valentino blushes are my favorite, and I've taken my favorite one here on this trip, and I pretty much always take it because although I've got quite a few brushes, there's not a blush that is this nice. Well, this is also a bit bronzing. It's nice. I've used the little brush that it comes with. Let's do a little bit of a wash of color on my eyelids. Beautiful. And also I've run out of my favorite eyebrow product from them, and they've just restocked it for me, which is so nice. Let me just check if this is definitely not the eyeliner, because they look similar. No, it's the brown one. Yes, so it's the Brow Trio. You've got a brush, a little like felt tip for those little hairs. You've got also a pencil, and you've also got a brush. You've got everything basically. And I love how fine this is. You can just fill out your brows. I use the brown one for when I've got my brows darker, and then the top one when I haven't had my brows basically dyed. Ooh, love it. There we go. I don't want to go too much because the whole look is a bit more on the softer side. So you can tell one eyebrow is totally more defined, but still it doesn't look, you know, overdrawn or anything. And I've got a few missing eyebrows here on the left side, so I always love filling that in because it looks very natural. When we were on our way here to the hotel in the car, we actually drove on the street that we used to live, and we were just going past, and I was like, hey, I know. So that was fun, just to see that street. And yeah, I remember because we went past a bar that I always thought, oh, when I've got some time, I'll go there. But I never went there. That's the funny thing, is because I never had free time. Well, no, I wouldn't say never, but it was so busy that we only had very little time to enjoy ourselves in Paris when we lived here, because it was just work for me. And I worked Monday, Friday, I think 45 hours a week for €3, $3.30 I think, an hour. I mean, I mean, this shouldn't be legal. This was so little money, so hard. But there we go, my eyebrows. I'm very happy that I've got this back in my makeup kit. And now I want to do some more bronzer. And I'm going to use the Valentino bronzer. It's very creamy. It's in shade 0. It's just building on that bronze. Because always in the camera it looks like I'm wearing less makeup than I'm actually am, but there'll be photos and stuff, so I always, for evening and photography, you have to put a bit more makeup than you would usually. Nicely bronzed. And then my absolute favorite, this is Valentino Beauty in 8 Eye to Cheek. It's my favorite blush ever. I use it everywhere. I use it for the eyes, I use it for the blush all the time. It's my top blush. It's this coral color. I think it works because it's a bit peachy, a bit rosy. It's not too pink, it's more of this coral color, which I think it really complements my skin tone for some reason. You know, when you have a makeup product that just you don't even have to be an expert, but you just feel your best in. I feel like this is it. This is this product. I mean, I feel like I've put on a lot of cheek products, so maybe I should stop before I go crazy. Maybe I'll also do a little bit on the eyes, the same thing. There we go. I'm getting a bit stressed now. I'll do a bit of eyeliner as well. Maybelline Hyper Precise All Day. And I never know whether to go full eyeliner or just side eyeliner. I think I'll just go a little bit like this, because if it goes wrong in the waterline, I didn't bring any makeup remover, so I don't want it to go wrong. They're sisters, they're not twins, but I think it's fine. I'll do some brows. This is my eye curler. I've had it for more than 10 years now, from Kevin O'Connell. It's very good. And it lasted. Archie's mom is, I'm hearing, is just asking, you know, when people ask me, what do you do? What do I say? Because she doesn't really understand what we do. She's like, oh, somebody asked me, what do you do? What my son does. And she's like, oh, I don't know. It's hard to explain a lot of jobs nowadays, I guess. Unless you've got a straightforward job like accountant, electrician. If you do like online stuff, or I guess even Chandler and Friends had a hard time explaining his job.
What is Chandler Bing's job?
Go, eyes. That was Max Factor Masterpiece 2-in-1 Shadow. Powder Rooney, Givenchy powder. This is great for under eyes. It's very brightening. And I need brightening after all of this travel. Go. Usually love powder for events because it photographs very well. Just pack it in, pack it on. That way, at least my pores are not out on display. Can perhaps take the powder with me. And I'm going to be wearing my favorite Valentino lipstick, because why not? At 30 minutes. Oh, I hate being stressed. Bit of lip liner. To be honest, I have got no idea how to do lip liner. And my favorite Valentino lipstick, which broke actually, because I wore it the other day and I was using it so much that it broke, but I've put it back in. And it is, oh, okay, I managed to do it, but I think this lipstick is done. Look at this, I think it's definitely done. I should perhaps leave it here. I'll put some lip gloss on as well, doing more glossy. So this is the makeup. Hopefully that's good enough. Very fresh, very normal. That's what I do when I film videos for you guys. It's just my go-to makeup that I feel the best in. I thought I would go with something that is just easygoing. So the outfit is on. I am ready. So I've decided to go, it's a cocktail event, so I've decided to go for a classic shape dress. This is so well made. I'm super impressed. It's got a very nice lining. It's a crepe material, and it's tailored to perfection. It's got a nice like arrow seams in here, and then it flares down like this. Also very nice there. I just feel like this will be my dress for a long time. I can wear it to events over and over again. It's from Theory. I'll link it down below because I think they've got it in a few different colors as well. Like in black would be amazing for like a work event as well. And then I've done a pop of color, a little kitten heel, because apparently French do cocktail hour a bit more casually, so I didn't want to go too you know, up there.
And you're going with this bag.
And I'm going with this bag, which is my only cocktail bag. It is literally from River Island, probably like 13 years ago or something. So yeah, I always just take it because it's so easy and you can put so much stuff in there. So it's a thing, and kitten heels are from Zara. We're not supposed to be wearing any bright colors, but I thought I'm not going to just buy a pair of heels for just one event because I don't go to these very often. So apparently this will be fine. And then earrings are just pearls from Hilas, and makeup I've shown you in the vlog. Cartier bracelet and watch, and my wedding band. And on my lips, because I often get asked what I wear on my lips, and I didn't tell you actually, this is Rosso Valentino matte lipstick in 108A, which I'll ask actually because I couldn't find it online last time I checked, so I don't know if it's, you know, under a different name, because I'm like, it's there for sure, but I think they've changed the name. So but it's like the most versatile lipstick you can wear. It's nude, also coralish a little bit, but yeah, it's just easy going. So hopefully I've done okay, hopefully I'll feel okay, hopefully everything will be fine. Oh, actually, for the fragrance of the day, I'm wearing, of course, Valentino, because why would I wear something else? So Valentino, born in Roma Doma, Extravaganza, green Extravaganza.
Yes.
I think that's what the fragrance is called, and it's lovely. I mean, this fragrance, it's just easygoing, it's sweet, it's bubblegummy, it's fresh. They're just such blind buy worthy fragrances. Everybody will like the way they smell, and they've got a decent scent projection as well. So love this one. Oh, I'm stressed.
You'll be fine.
No, I don't want to move and I want to freeze.
Monika is back from the event.
I'm
back from sauna. Monika is back
Maciej
from
had
the
a
event.
nice time. Maciej got me some L'Oreal macarons, which is so nice. It was one of the things that Maciej got me when we lived here for a birthday. And it was like truly a special gift because we were like so broke. It was so much money for us to get L'Oreal, but it's my favorite sweet of all time, macaron. I love them, and I love those L'Oreal ones. So I just had one. Going to save some for tomorrow.
Can we show them inside? They look so pretty. Oh, there you go.
Delicious. Beautiful. And yeah, had a lovely time. I did it. It was a lovely time. I met some lovely people, had a lovely dinner, and the place, the venue was out of this world. I was saying Maciej just now that I was looking through the window at like the balcony of Place Vendôme. I was thinking, how crazy is this? Only 9 years prior I was walking that same street and thinking, maybe someday I'll be here, and maybe I'll be able to afford something little from one of those beautiful shops. And I was just there today, invited by such a beautiful brand, like for a five-star dinner. Such an elevated, beautiful experience. Got to meet all the perfumers for the new Valentino fragrances, which probably by the time we're publishing this, I can't tell you like the names of them or anything, but I can tell you that Valentino is coming out of new fragrances, and I got all the scoop. So really had a lovely time, and yeah, I had fun, which is, for me it's quite a large thing, because I really struggle so much with my anxiety inside that I can't really be so happy. But I talked a lot, my voice is hurting. Literally, I don't think I've talked so much in probably a year. Even my videos on YouTube, I don't talk that much, so exciting. Should I spray the new fragrance on myself, like not show it, and then you
Oh, do you actually have it?
one of them,
Okay.
my favorite actually,
Uh-huh.
and you're going to say what you think about
let's
it.
do that.
And as soon as
Oh no, don't show the bottle.
no, as soon as I can, I'll link it down below, and you'll know what it is.
I like it. It's more feminine leaning for me.
Yes.
Is this unisex?
Yes, but I would wear it personally.
I would
That's
say-
my favorite.
Uh-huh.
There is another one that is your to a T. Like I know you love it. I know you love it. But this one on me,
That leans feminine.
it's so beautiful.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Absolutely.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
it. It's in love with it. So original, so sexy, so sensual.
yeah.
I love it.
Awesome. Shall we have a walk around our former neighborhood?
Yeah, I think we'll just have a walk around. It's 10 p.m. I think.
Or
it's
11, so maybe
11.
not walk anymore. That's
Yeah,
quite
it could be
late.
dangerous. That's one thing.
Yeah.
Because there's like unrest
Mhm.
because of the elections.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
it might be a bit dangerous. I'm very happy that I took you to Paris with me. Let me know what you would like to see on this channel, and thank you so much for watching. As I've said, I'll try to link the dress because I really highly recommend it. It's so comfortable, and yeah, it just, in my opinion, it looks phenomenal, especially for the price. And
You look phenomenal.
oh, thank you. I got a few compliments, so I guess I can accept them. I'll love you and leave you, and see you back in our new house.